Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Brewmergency. Special episode today.
Rusty edition.
It's been a little while since we've done an episode, but I just got back from over in southeastern Ireland. Was staying over in Greystones, and I got to be in Dublin for St. Paddy's Day. I'm having a little tongue twist time. I haven't done this in a little while. We're rusty. It is the Rusty edition. So we're gonna do a real quick cutaway shot to some of my St. Paddy's Day fun for. Again, it's an Ireland. Oh my God. And a Rebel Red? How's that taste? That's a tall beer.
It's actually really good. It's super creamy.
That's a tall beer. That's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's still cascading. And it's just... Wow. I got no words. No words can express this. I'm drinking God right now. To start off, we've got Hop House 13 Lager, which is exclusive to Ireland right now. Named 100 blah 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 blah. Crafted lager, double hop, brewed with Irish barley, combined with 3 types of hops. Hop aroma, crisp flavor, apricot, and peach. With that, let's go ahead and get this sucker open. Got your glass? Yeah, baby.
Come prepared.
There you go. Oh, baby.
I'm a big boy. I can pour my beer.
Very crisp barley aroma, peach, and apricot. And with that being said, salute. Let's hop on in.
Ooh. That's nice. I'm into it.
That is a very clean, crisp flavor to the barley there. I want to say the back of the palate, kind of an apricot flavor to it. Middle of the palate, more the peach, the sweetness.
I promise I'm not just like texting in the middle of an episode. I want to do the untapped on this.
I heard that. This is super good. I mean, very clean, very crisp, good flavor, good body. What would you say the body is on this? Like, kind of a light medium?
Yeah, light to medium. It's for a lager. It's a little heavy, but not unbearably so.
It's definitely just like in the middle, front middle of your palate. There's a dryness there, which kind of helps bring out a little bit of the peach and apricot flavors, and the hops just a tad, the Irish barley. I'm
just really digging the malt body on this. There's nuttiness, and there's a floral that almost reminds me of a wheat beer.
Yeah, I'm picking it up in the front.
And this is a lot more complex than I was expecting it to be, and that is really surprising.
I'm enjoying the dry and fruitiness in this.
The hops set in the aftertaste as you drink it. Yeah. You don't get it at the outset, but as you go along.
No, it's. With that being said, what would you give this? I'm thinking like 7.5, 8, maybe even 8.5, kind of teetering the bar there.
Yeah, I'll go with 7.5.
7.5. All right. With that being said, 7.5. Today's stop in Bray.
This is Punk IPA from Brewdog. They're a Scottish brewery based outside Glasgow. They became famous for being home brewers that kind of jumped up to being a craft brewery, but being very anti-establishment. So they made their name by breaking bottles of Budweiser. They do a beer amnesty where they trash beer in their bars. So you bring them a bottle of a Diageo brand or Miller brand, and they'll smash it in their pub and give you a beer. So they built a cult following for the craft beer world. Punk is their flagship beer. It will be their most iconic beer they make. It's a 5.6% IPA. Very easy to drink, loads of tropical fruit, very mellow back on it. They have a chain of, I believe, 25 bars around the UK at the moment. I'm hoping to open more around the world. They have one in Rio de Janeiro, one in Hong Kong. They're looking for one in Dublin, where we are right now. They're talking about East Coast of America. They've just building a premises on the East Coast of America to start brewing beer in the States. They're building a brewery in Asia to do beer in Asia. And it's a super beer. It's probably one of the most famous craft beers in Europe.
Hey guys, welcome back. That was an interesting story from that guy in that place talking about that beer and those people on that show. Anyway, here we are back with the Galway Hooker. It is 4.5 ABV, brewed in Ireland like the other one, and it's a stout. It's a small batch artisan craft. And with that being said, I don't really know a whole lot about this beer other than the fact that I was drunk when I had my first one, so it's time to have number 2 and remember some shit.
It's an Irish stout. We've all done this game.
Come on, Guinness pen, do your job.
That's how it helps you decide whether or not you've had too much. But yes, here we have an Irish stout. We've all played this game, and it doesn't make me want it any less.
I know, right? Don't get too antsy. All right.
Nutty.
Chocolatey. Roasty.
A little bit of coffee.
Balsac. I mean, that smells good. Well, it's a stout from Ireland. Let's hop on in, yeah? Salud.
Pros. Skull.
Right off their butt, man.
Chocolatey.
Chocolatey coffee. It's kind of like a coffee flavored espresso.
It's bringing a specific candy bar to mind, and I can't think of what it is.
Dove?
Yeah, that's the one.
Dove with the silky.
And
So, silky, chocolatey, coffee, roasty malts, 4.5 ABV.
there's a nuttiness there that's really making me think of Scottish ales a lot.
In the back of the palate, the chocolate picks up. It's like a nice, dark, malty chocolate. Yeah, it's very enjoyable.
I could plow through this.
There's, it kind of reminds me of Rogue's chocolate stout, but would I recommend it? I wouldn't recommend going to Ireland for it. I would recommend it for a nippy day. I would recommend it instead of coffee, but I wouldn't recommend going to Ireland for it if I
You could absolutely find stouts that are every bit as good as this here in the U.S. And this is going to lead, and I'm going to hop onto a rating here.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to say 5.5, but let me explain why. This is a solid stout. It's everything it needs to be,
But it's
really nothing else.
It doesn't stand out as much. I mean,
And it's,
I'm gonna hop up to at least 6.
That's why I say 5.5. I want to give some wiggle room there.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. Don't get us wrong, but
It's very middle of the road.
This is the Galway Hooker from. Galway's on the western coast of Ireland.
I was about to say, is that what they do over there? They just name beers after other places.
Yeah.
Just so if people hate it, they put the blame on somebody else.
Where is this from? The north. Anyway, with that being said, thank you guys for joining us on another episode of Brewmergency. We'll go ahead and leave off with some more video from Ireland. As as our voices are capped over, now you can find all of our information on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Untapped. So that information is down below. Don't forget to check us out, subscribe, follow, or